Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. We are here, it's Monday night. We are currently a week away from the Royal Rumble, and there's no better way to give us a little bit of a preview of the Royal Rumble than with an 8-man over-the-top Battle Royal match. A few of our competitors have already entered the ring. Finn Balor, Bronson Reed, and Dijak, as here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles down to the ring. Got a few more competitors to enter, and then we're going to see which superstar can win this sort of preview of the Royal Rumble here tonight and earn themselves some momentum heading into the Royal Rumble match. It's a very exciting time here on the JPG channel in Universe Mode. Currently on the road to WrestleMania. It's got to be the most exciting time to be a wrestling fan in general. I mean, the absolute, the absolute current just shifts as soon as we hit the Royal Rumble, because I mean, we start to see that Mania card really fill up and see how everything's going to turn out, and what's going to come from WrestleMania. Is certainly going to be one of the biggest WrestleManias this year. We're always looking to top ourselves from last year, so I can definitely promise that this year will definitely be that much bigger because just, I mean, the absolute roster of the level of competition that we have both across Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, and whoever appears in the Rumble as an NXT representative is just absolutely insane. I mean, just unbelievable, the amount of talent that we have here in Universe Mode. And all those talents, every single one of them wants an opportunity to be able to go out there and show the universe what they're capable of. But oh my goodness, darkness has fallen. Darkness falls across the arena as Karrion Kross is entering this Battle Royal. Gotta be an odds-on favorite of winning the match, even though he drew the unlucky straw of entering number one after losing to Cody Rhodes in their final match of their rivalry. But, Kross doesn't seem intimidated, or I'm not intimidated. He doesn't seem bothered with the fact that he has to do it from the Iron Man's position, as Kross still walking down here with as much confidence as ever. But all 7 of those men in the ring better get ready for the Harbinger of Doom to come down to the ring and simply make an example out of them heading into the Royal Rumble. I mean, obviously, anybody who enters number one, their chances of winning the match drastically decrease. But if there's anybody that I could believe could do it, it's definitely Karrion Kross after the year in Universe Mode that he's had. He's been completely destructive on Monday nights. Before Cody could even get one up on him, Kross beat him 2 times in a row in quite convincing fashion, as now Karrion Kross gears up to cement his WrestleMania legacy this coming week at the Royal Rumble. Here comes Solo Sikoa down to the ring. This is another man that could easily win the Royal Rumble. I mean, he's just as an intimidating force as Karrion Kross. Solo's cousin Jey Uso is also in this battle royal. I mean, we don't know what's going on with the bloodline as of late. We haven't seen Jimmy Uso for weeks now, after him and Jay lost those championships to Owens and Zayn. Solo Sikoa is here representing the bloodline. I don't know if Jey Uso is even representing the bloodline here tonight, but he's representing himself. If anything, he wants to earn that opportunity to branch out away from his brother possibly and earn himself a WrestleMania main event. I mean, that would do drastic wonders for Jey Uso's career. And now look at this, Karrion Kross and Solo Sikoa fighting in the middle of the ring as Styles lights up Bronson Reed. Dijak looks like he's going after Jey Uso, and Balor just kicked Johnny Gargano right into the back. And the more men in this ring, the harder it's going to be to call the action. And now AJ Styles gets his hands on Kross. Jey Uso. And he's fighting Solo Sikoa over there. That's not something that I thought I would see. But there's every man for himself when it comes to the Royal Rumble. Alliances can briefly be made, but man, everybody has a target for Karrion Kross right now, and rightfully so. There are men in here that Kross has completely dismantled in the past. Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Bronson Reed. I mean, Kross has definitely not made too many friends in his time on Monday nights. Now Bronson Reed going after Jey Uso, but Jey Uso gets out of harm's way. Look at this nice takeover DDT there. Now wait a minute, oh my goodness, Kross just drove his shoulder right into Balor's chest. And now stomping out the chest of Balor is Karrion Kross. AJ Styles seems to have a big problem with Karrion Kross, but man, that's not a battle you want to be forcing yourself to be a part of if you don't have to. And now Karrion Kross could be in jeopardy here. Could be in jeopardy here as Jey Uso looks to, yes, he just dumped Karrion Kross out. Kross has been eliminated. Kross cannot believe it, man. If that's happened once he enters at number 1, then you could forget about it. Jey Uso gets the job done here tonight and takes Karrion Kross out. And now the field's starting to lower a little bit. As now there's 7 men left in the ring. Solo Sikoa, nice spinning kick to AJ Styles. And now Dijak delayed suplex to Jey Uso. Balor fighting Gargano over there. Remember, the winner of this match definitely will have some momentum heading into the Royal Rumble. And now, oh my goodness, Dijak with a huge body slam. Wait a minute, Jey Uso fighting out once again. Who's going to be next to be eliminated here? Look at this. Oh, no. AJ Styles just took Solo Sikoa over. Hurricane Rana out of nowhere, out of the corner of my eye. I saw that. I was about to ask who's going to be next to be eliminated. I did not have Karrion Kross and Solo Sikoa being the first 2 to be eliminated here tonight. But that's the unpredictability of the Royal Rumble. It does not take very much to dump a man over the top rope. So far, Jey Uso and AJ Styles definitely have made themselves known in this match. 1 elimination apiece. And now Jey Uso sends Balor into the corner, looking for his second elimination off of Balor. But look at this, Dijak in the corner. Oh my goodness, a huge spinning kick right to the face of Bronson Reed. That rivalry picks right back up here tonight. Dijak and Bronson Reed had a grueling affair in Dijak's debut here on Monday Night Raw. And now Jey Uso once again targeting Finn Balor, but Balor out of harm's way. Now Gargano taking AJ Styles for a ride. Huge kick to the chest there. And now Jey Uso trying to get his wits about him. But look at this Dijak. Oh my goodness. Choke slam backbreaker from Dijak. Nice Samoan drop from Jey Uso now. money clip in the middle of the ring from Bronson Reed to Gargano. Dijak ducks a super kick. And oh my God, there's a tsunami splash on Gargano. Just pick up the scrappings of Gargano and send him out to the ring, man. He's finished. Bronson Reed, Death Valley driver to AJ Styles over there. Not a whole lot of eliminations happening so far. The two big shockers of the night, Cross and Solo Sikoa, hit the showers early. And now Finn Balor, a nice inverted DDT there on Jey Uso. AJ Styles is in a very prone position on the outside, but Dijak just comes running in with a face buster. Balor was eliminated off the top rope, and now it's down to 5. Which one of these men is going to earn some momentum heading into the Royal Rumble? AJ Styles on the attack of Gargano, and Jey Uso attacking Bronson Reed. Look at this, nice takeover DDT. No, Gargano fights out though. Of course, we know the battles that the Usos and DIY have had last year in Universe Mode. Now Dijak lighting Gargano up with some strikes. Bronson Reed just dumped Jey Uso out. You gotta be kidding me. He was honestly my favorite to win this thing. And now it's down to Gargano, Styles, Dijak, and Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed holding on. Bronson Reed holding on somehow. The upper body strength, I guess, coming into play. Bronson Reed saves himself as Gargano gets attacked by the monster Dijak. And now Styles taking a breather in the corner, but now Styles is back in the match as well. Nice back suplex from Styles. But he gets a back suplex of his own for his own troubles from Bronson Reed. And now Bronson Reed once again heading to that top row, looking for another tsunami splash to AJ Styles. But oh my goodness, Dijak comes running in with a big boot, and man, Dijak is absolutely leveling every single man left in this ring right now. Now Gargano takes AJ Styles over, but once again, Dijak averting an elimination. I don't know why. As him and Bronson Reed go back and forth with each other. And now Dijak could be in trouble here as AJ Styles with a huge drop kick. Oh my goodness, look at this. Super kick from Gargano takes Bronson Reed over the top rope. And now we are down to 3, the biggest men in the match. Dijak in there with AJ Styles and Johnny Gargano, 2 men that refuse to be denied themselves. As look at this, Styles, Hurricane Rana to Dijak. We're down to Gargano and Styles, and now Gargano taking a little moment to gloat. Did not realize that Styles was already back on his feet. Did not realize that the Phenomenal was already back on his feet. You cannot turn your back on a competitor like AJ Styles. It's going to bite you every single time, and now Styles lighting Gargano up. AJ needs this in a big way, man. He needs some momentum heading into the Royal Rumble. Hasn't had a whole lot going on for him on Monday nights as of late. As I mentioned, I think the last time we saw him, he was getting dismantled by Karrion Kross. Before that, he lost the WWE Championship opportunity at the Survivor Series against Randy Orton. Oh, no, and now he just lost the Battle Royal as Gargano, representing DIY, gets the win here tonight. Gets the momentum heading into the Royal Rumble. Man, there were some surprise eliminations here, man. I definitely thought that, either Jey Uso or Karrion Kross, maybe even Dijak, were going to win this match. But no, at the end of the day, Johnny Gargano refusing to be denied here tonight. Ever the resilient Johnny Gargano's got a gash right above his eye. As I said, heading into Royal Rumble, getting some momentum is Johnny Gargano. Speaking of the Royal Rumble, a man that enters number 30 in that Royal Rumble is in action next against Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. Gotta believe Cody was watching that match, getting to learn who he possibly might see in that ring when he enters number 30, who might be left out the field. He hopes to not see Karrion Kross, that's for sure. It's one man that the American Nightmare has definitely seen enough of. You talk about fan favorites of the Royal Rumble. This has to be the odds-on fan favorite, Cody Rhodes, to win the Rumble back-to-back and earn himself another main event at WrestleMania to try and rewrite the story that he already technically finished, but got cut real short due to his former mentor turned bitter rival Randy Orton, the current WWE champion. No surprise there, those two stories align. And for Cody Rhodes, it's a chance to finally get his championship back. I mean, you gotta wonder whether he would want to face Randy Orton again. Should Randy Orton be the champion heading to WrestleMania, or would he want to go a different route? Would he want to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship and try and dethrone the ring general Gunther, should he be champion heading into WrestleMania? Whether Cody, chooses a championship to fight for Raw or SmackDown, it's always a big match when you have the American Nightmare fighting for a championship in the main event of WrestleMania nonetheless. Here comes Damian Priest of the Judgment Day down to the ring. He's representing the Judgment Day, but there's no members of the Judgment Day along here with him here tonight. We saw Balor earlier tonight, and Dominic Mysterio has been focusing more on his NXT. Down there with JD McDonough, who I've learned is a prospect of the Judgment Day. They're looking at JD McDonough as a possible fifth member of the group. Now Damian Priest is going to have to face a man that possibly has the most momentum in universe mode right now with Cody Rhodes, after finally defeating his demons and Karrion Kross, and looks to finally be getting back on track in universe mode. Damian Priest levels Cody Rhodes now. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Just dropped Rhodes right down on his neck. Just dropped Rhodes right down on his neck, and now Priest thought he had Rhodes where he wants him, but Rhodes is able to get out of harm's way. And now Cody firing some shots at Damian Priest. Now, oh my goodness, into the corner goes Damian Priest. And now Cody Rhodes Nice power slam from Cody Rhodes there after a few exchanges there where neither man could really get something going for themselves. And now Rhodes lighting up Damian Priest. Last week, Cody Rhodes was able to pick up a huge win against Dijak. This week, he's looking to take on another big man in Damian Priest and earn a win there. You gotta believe there's just a level of confidence that Rhodes has in himself after defeating Karrion Kross. Now Damian Priest gloating to the fans a little bit, and Rhodes back on his feet, but Priest able to duck and dive out of Rhodes's striking zone, and oh my goodness gracious, just throwing Rhodes down to the mat. Now wait a minute, oh, a nice body slam from Damian Priest. Cody could be in some trouble here as Priest has Rhodes leveled up for that Razor's Edge. But no, Rhodes fights out of it. Look at this. Oh, a nice neck breaker. Nice counter out of the Razor's Edge from Cody Rhodes there. And now, wait a minute. Cody's got Priest up. Oh, my goodness. Nice final cut. Suplex maneuver from Cody Rhodes. Gets a 2 count there. Priest still in the fight. And now Rhodes, huge drop kick from the second rope. Got to get Priest up again for a big suplex once again from Rhodes. And Cody's definitely starting to feel it here. This is that momentum that we talk about, that fiery passion that Cody brings every time you see him in the ring. And now look at this. Priest, oh my goodness. Just might have ignited that fire out of Rhodes with that huge springboard elbow shot. And now look at this, South of Heaven. The South of Heaven chokeslam to Cody Rhodes to put him away. That'd be a huge win for Priest. Huge win for Priest to derail Rhodes' momentum. But Cody right back on the attack. A huge shot to the face. And now wait a minute, Cody Rhodes has got Priest up for something. Both men in a prone position. Look at Cody Rhodes, the strength on full display. Delayed vertical superplex. Oh my goodness gracious. Priest is down and out, man. He's going to need a breather after that one. But Rhodes is fired up here, man. He wants Priest up to his feet. Rhodes is feeling a little dangerous. Look at this suicide dive out to the outside. And now look at this. Cody gloating a little bit. A little throwback to his Stardust character there. Definitely another version of his demons in some sense. Now once again, Cody wants Priest up to his feet. Look at this. Springboard drop kick lands flush. Priest could be out here. Going for a 1, 2. Oh, he went for a cover of 2 that time. Now look at this, Rhodes. Crossroads? Oh no, he gets an inverted DDT instead. Definitely thought he was going to go for a crossroads there. Look at this, Rhodes. Oh my goodness, no. Priest able to step out of the harm's way. And now wait a minute. Elevated flatliner coming in. Rhodes just got planted there. Count of 1, 2. No, Rhodes once again getting that shoulder up from the mat. Frustration has to be settling in for the Punisher, Damian Priest. But no, Rhodes once again out of the grasp of Priest. Oh my goodness, but a ripcord elbow strike right to the face. Rhodes could be out here. Rhodes could be dazed and confused as Priest has got Rhodes up now and hangs him out to dry with driving that knee into the midsection of Cody Rhodes. And now it's Rhodes on the outside. Look at this. Priest takes to the sky. A version of the tope con hilo from the big man. Now Priest dumping his body out to the outside on Cody Rhodes. You know, just throwing caution to the wind, really. Now Rhodes struggling to get back to his feet. But wait a minute. Oh, speaking of feet, he grabs Priest's foot and goes for, oh no, gets level with a huge lariat. Huge lariat shot from Cody Rhodes. And now it's Priest feeling himself, but no, he gets sent back into the ropes from Cody. And now stomping out Priest is Cody Rhodes. Definitely has been able to have to fight underneath in this match, as Priest is definitely brought against the American Nightmare here tonight, folks. And now, wait a minute. Oh, disaster kick from Rhodes. That might be it. Disaster kick hits flush. Priest is out. No, he gets the shoulder out. Shoulder out at 2. Tremendous level of competition between these two men here tonight, folks. Oh my goodness, huge chops to the chest. Lighting Priest's chest up. And now a second rope body splash from Rhodes. Grabs a hold of the leg, but no, Priest able to fight out. And now this time he gets Rhodes right where he wants him for that crucifix. But no, once again it's Rhodes. Once again it's Rhodes able to fight out. And now Cody edging Priest up to his feet, going for the Cody Cutter. The Cody Cutter lands. Cody Cutter lands. Priest is out. 1, 2. No! Oh my goodness. Priest still in the fight. Still in the fight. I don't even think Rhodes can believe it at this point. Damian Priest in a prone position. Nonetheless, he's in that turnbuckle, and Cody's got bad intentions on the mind. Look at this. No, oh no. I thought he might be going for some kind of version of a top rope crossroads or something, but Cody. No, wait a minute. He suckered him in. Oh, speaking of the crossroads, Cody just hit it flush. He suckered Priest in. 1, 2, 3. Cody picks up a win here tonight at the expense of the Punisher of the Judgment Day, Damian Priest. But man, did Priest definitely bring a fight to the American Nightmare here tonight, folks. But Cody Rhodes, once again, just on a different level as of late, just riding a ton of momentum heading into the Royal Rumble. And obviously, I mean, he's got to be the favorite to win the damn thing. He's coming out at number 30. He's earned that opportunity. He really just has to survive a few men left in that ring at that point, and then he's got his ticket to WrestleMania to rewrite his story. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, speaking of the Royal Rumble, the #1 contender for Randy Orton's WWE Championship, Drew McIntyre, closes the show with the Blackpool Combat Club's Bryan Danielson, as him and Moxley will have their hands full as well come this week at the Royal Rumble when they take on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in their rematch for the World Tag Team Championships. Just going to be a tremendous show with all the matches that we have announced. Last week, Danielson was able to get one up on Sami Zayn in our main event. So, you know, he's got to be feeling pretty good here tonight, pretty confident. But he is up against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, a man that is on a mission. And the clear mission is to end the Viper's reign, Randy Orton, at the Royal Rumble and become WWE Champion heading into WrestleMania. This is going to be a battle of attrition here between Danielson and Drew McIntyre. That is for sure. McIntyre has been dominant since his arrival back here on Monday nights after being traded in that mini draft that we saw between SmackDown and Raw just after Survivor Series. And that's when McIntyre made his name known to the champ Randy Orton, let him know that he is gunning for him and he wants his opportunity at the Royal Rumble. And that is what he shall receive. So tonight it's all about the momentum factor, just as we talked about all night, really. I mean, a lot of these guys want momentum heading into big matches at the Royal Rumble, whether you're a part of the Rumble, whether you're in a championship match at the Rumble. You want to be on the winning end of any of tonight's affairs, considering the fact of what is to come. You know, Drew grabs a hold of Danielson, sends him over the ropes and out. Oh my goodness, a huge spine buster down to the mat, but Danielson able to power out at one. And now for Danielson, it's basically just trying to, you know, chop a tree down. It's trying to survive Goliath while he's in David's shoes. Because McIntyre is an absolute beast in that ring. And now look at this, oh my god, you got me kidding me. Oh my god, a huge belly-to-belly suplex. McIntyre just having fun out there with Danielson. Once again, ducking his offense. And now, wait a minute, not again. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, Drew McIntyre is ready for that WWE Championship. He might just rip that away from the Viper's hands at Royal Rumble. Oh my goodness gracious. Once again, yeah, Danielson, I would take a breather if I was you as well. Now McIntyre getting the fans invested in here. And once again, McIntyre just, oh my goodness, just ragdolling Danielson. Those German suplexes are absolutely just a hard thing to look at. A thing of beauty, but a hard thing to look at considering the other guy on the other end. And those nasty chops from McIntyre, man. Those meaty hands that McIntyre has just lighting your chest up, and once again bringing Danielson down. But look at this, Danielson kicking McIntyre away, and now it's Danielson finally getting something going for himself. Goes for it. No, McIntyre ducks it. McIntyre ducks it, and out. No, just levels Danielson with a lariat. This is one match I'm sure Moxley does not want to be involved in, a match against the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre, as he has this determination heading into the Royal Rumble. But Danielson finally gets the big man. Look at this. Look at the power of Danielson. Saito suplex. Just dropped McIntyre down on his neck. And now, wait a minute. Bryan Danielson gives himself some space. But, oh, McIntyre. Now it's McIntyre. What the hell has he got planned for? Oh my goodness gracious. Slamming Danielson's body on the mat. For McIntyre, he doesn't care whether you love him or you hate him. All he cares about is winning that WWE Championship and being on top of the mountain here in WWE once again. But any man that ends Orton's reign is a good man in my book, so I don't care, man. I'm still not cool with Orton after what he did to Cody Rhodes. We talked about earlier how Rhodes is looking to rewrite his story and win the Royal. Oh my goodness gracious, what a knee strike. Just landed flush, count of 8. Kind of 8 now, and McIntyre's rocked from that knee strike. McIntyre sort of giving Danielson his props there for that. But look at this. Danielson made a... Oh, my goodness. He made a mistake. McIntyre lighting him up. Lighting him up in the corner is McIntyre. Oh, no, but Danielson gives him a kick to the back for his troubles. And now Danielson finally gets that running elbow he was looking for all match. Going for an early cover on McIntyre, but, man, McIntyre has a lot left in the tank. That's a big tank right there for a big man. But wait a minute, Danielson's got the label lock. He's got the label lock locked in on McIntyre out of nowhere. That's the competitor that Danielson is, man. He will get you. He will get you whenever you think that you don't. Whenever you think that he can't, he'll be there. He'll grab a limb. He'll wrench at that limb. He might even break the limb before you submit. But look at this, McIntyre leveling him with a spine buster. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Thought that was it, but no. Danielson, oh my goodness gracious, what a big boot to the face. This has been a grueling affair, and it's really just the punctuation before the Royal Rumble. It's our last match on Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble. Both these men, as I've said, are involved in huge matches heading into the Royal Rumble. Oh my goodness. Just derailed any momentum that Danielson thought he had there. McIntyre one step ahead of the Dragon, and lighting that chest up is McIntyre. Just rocking the ever foundation of Danielson's skull. Elbow shot down to the face, and this is not pretty, man. This is not pretty at all. McIntyre leveling Danielson with a huge, big boot. And now, no, went for the head, but Danielson was able to escape. And look at that, oh my God, look at the strength of Danielson. Getting McIntyre up for that elevated German suplex. And now Danielson, full head of steam, with psycho knee, just lands on McIntyre to put McIntyre away, just days away before a huge WWE Championship match. No, McIntyre slips out. Danielson, that might have been his best shot. Might have been his best shot thrown, and McIntyre ate it. Ate it for dinner, and now, wait a minute, Danielson lighting McIntyre up with strikes, kicks, chops, whatever he can throw at the big man. And now it's McIntyre seeing himself in the thing, but no, Danielson throwing caution to the wind, putting his body on the line. And now looking to kick McIntyre's head in is Danielson. Knee strike down to the mat. But wait a minute, no, McIntyre, McIntyre's back on his feet. McIntyre's back on his feet, and for Danielson, that's not a good, oh my goodness, that's not a good thing. That's no, McIntyre, oh my goodness gracious. A gut wrench down onto the mat. And McIntyre breaks the count because he's having too much fun right now. Oh my goodness gracious. And now wait a minute, what the hell is McIntyre got planned here? He's ripping apart our announce table, looking to send a message to Randy Orton come the Royal Rumble. Of course, the Viper nowhere to be seen here tonight as McIntyre is looking to do some damage to one half of the Blackpool Combat Club, Bryan Danielson. I mean, what is Zayn and Owens thinking as they watch this? McIntyre, he could just put Danielson through the announce table, perhaps softening up the Blackpool Combat Club before their big match. Just a few short days away as McIntyre just threw Danielson through that announce table. And now Danielson might be ripe for the picking. Look at this. McIntyre seems to have the fans ever behind him as he hits that Claymore strike to Danielson. And you can call it a night. No! Danielson's up. Label lock on McIntyre for a second time. Label lock on McIntyre for a second time, but no. McIntyre able to get out to the ropes. Able to get up to the ropes, but oh no, McIntyre's back on his feet. Danielson doesn't see that. Oh, he gets dropped. Well, I thought he was going to drop kick him, but no, McIntyre chopping the bits out of Daniel Bryan. And now, man, just lighting Danielson's chest up. This match is definitely taking a turn as McIntyre has Danielson up on that top rope now. The hell does McIntyre got planned for Danielson? He must have seen Cody's match and he was not going to be outpowered on tonight's show. Is McIntyre as he lands a beautiful vertical suplex to Danielson. And now stomping Danielson's chest in. We usually see Danielson do that to his own opponents. But McIntyre had other plans instead. And now wait a moment. Danielson dumps McIntyre this time. Dumps McIntyre over the top rope. And hell, this Sunday at the Royal Rumble, if that happens, you're eliminated in the Royal Rumble if you get dumped over the top rope. And oh, no. Oh, he grabs a hold of that arm once again. Grabs a hold of that arm once again. And now once again, the label lock's locked in. But wait a minute, McIntyre's still next to those ropes. Danielson wants to get McIntyre away from those ropes if he wants any success. There's not going to be very much, you know, love room or leisure room for Danielson if he can't get McIntyre away from those ropes. As right now he's just throwing nasty strikes McIntyre's way, just doing any and everything he can to put away the Scottish Brute. As look at this, McIntyre going for a ride. Danielson sends him for a ride. And McIntyre could be out here. Danielson seems to be thinking he has this match won already, but wait a minute. McIntyre had him fooled as he hits a second Claymore right to the face of Danielson out of absolutely nowhere. Almost a mirror of what Cody Rhodes just did in the last match to Damian Priest, as McIntyre clearly has one more Claymore loaded up for Randy Orton. This week at the Royal Rumble, are we seeing a new WWE champion in Drew McIntyre? If you ask me, I think we are. McIntyre is just a different beast since coming back to Monday nights. And Randy Orton, he's going to have to slay that beast if he wants to walk out. Still WWE champion. Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss the Royal Rumble. Got a few more shows before then, but the next time we see men like Drew McIntyre and Bryan Danielson, it will be the Royal Rumble. So don't miss that out, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the JPG channel, another episode of Universe Mode. And as always, I will see y'all on the next one.